Just breathing your day, yeah, making waves, kicking ass online, can't behave, laughing in the face of wannabe queens, living off memes and caffeine dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie beauty, fat flex, but she shakes the beam. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie beauty, fat flex, but she shakes the beam. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breathing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of live stream. Tears down the walls with the wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of live stream. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw, leaving haters burned, exiled. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign. Feel
Hello, good morning, everybody. Hello, Free the People. Hello, Erin, my beautiful best friend. Hello, Lindsay, Rainbow Road. Hello, hello, Pumpkin. Stella. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Okay, so we got a lot to talk about over on Twitter. We have to talk about Foodie doxing Shanny for Christ. We have to talk about Busy Little Bee obsessing over my hoo-ha on a Sunday. We have a lot to talk about. So, yeah, Foodie, I guess while I was asleep, she made this huge rage at Shanny for Christ, posted her phone number. She was outing DMs between them, and in those DMs was Shanny's phone number. So, I do have that all on Twitter. And then she posted this really odd short, you guys. I got a notification, Foodie had a new something. So I went to go check, and she posted a short of a mom, and her kitten feeding. And it's so creepy. You know she took that for Salah and just posted it to YouTube. But I'm really wondering, do we think Julia's pregnant? I don't know. It got my brain going and how Foodie basically tells on herself before she actually tells on herself. And Julia's in heat, right? Supposedly. We didn't hear her at all yesterday. We didn't hear her at all. Or is Foodie Beauty planning to catnap a kitten? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? Chantal, the doxing heifer that remains on YouTube somehow. Yeah. So when I go to Twitter, I'm going to have to be really careful. I hope Shanny changed her phone number by now. Hopefully she's aware. I don't know. She could still be asleep. I don't know. When you have nothing to do, you tend to sleep the day away. I'm gonna have to be really careful. I know it's already out there at this point, but I don't know. Why give people a reason to come after me, right? So I might just pull it up for a second and then read the DMs. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Julia's pregnant with Salah's babies. That's possible too. It's possible. It is weird for the people. Hey, Jobin, for someone who doesn't want drama, Foodie sure causes a lot of it. She does. Tia, hello, beautiful. Tia made it home safe, and she looked like she had so much fun. Chantal and Saul are both very weird and need to be kicked off the platform. I agree. Anonymity, yay, perfect timing for my lunch break at work. Boo-hoo. Hey, I hope you have a good day at work. I do. Okay, let's go to Twitter. Let's go to Twitter. Let me share the screen. And if Rudy goes live today to rage, I will be on top of that. I will. All right, can you guys see this okay? All right, yeah, I think so. Hey, Sammy. Should say woohoo, not boo. I assumed you were saying boo-hoo about being at work. You're good. There was a whole lot of people yesterday obsessing over my body parts, my feet, my coochie. Busy Little Bee is worried about if it's dry. I can assure you I'm fine. I'm fine. Why, as a married woman, are you thinking about me on a Sunday like that? Your mom's emotional support carrot said you make her moist. God, I hope not. I said I must. She keeps running back to me. So I get my updates on that creator from this person, Pew Pew Tasha. She quits me all the time. She literally quits me as much as Chantal quits YouTube, as much as Purple Glitter quits YouTube. And somehow this woman keeps running back to me. Free the People said, Busy gives off Buffalo Bill vibes. She's obsessed with you to the point of counting how many lives you do. I bet she has your pics plastered all over her wall. She probably has a breezy shrine she prays to at night while her man is on Twitter, sending his DP randos. That happened. It really did. And I said she needs to worry more about keeping her man in bed at night and worry less about my coochie and live streams. My coochie is fine, by the way. She may want to get hers tested. I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable. Like, please stop obsessing over my coochie. Please. Erin, of course, this is where I get all my horrific screenshots, videos, of Foodie. I have so many of Cyrax. So, of course, Erin has this picture of the dirt underneath Josh's nail. And I wonder what people have against washing their hands. It's really good for you, it's good for other people. Trim your nails, clean under them, and I want to vomit, so we're going to move on. But we're not going to talk about anything much better because we're going to talk about Foodie's weird, creepy short. We don't want his pee pee. No. Hey, backrooms. Hey, Gorly girl. I'm throwing at Breezy. I'm sorry. Blame it on Aaron. Blame it on Aaron. Stella said she's been looking for cats to impregnate Julia. Julia's kittens better keeps the law interested, or they're all going back to the street. Oh no, God. This makes me so sad. Ugh, they need to stay away from animals. So I don't want to play the short because it's just weird. It's, again, a kitten feeding. But I think she took this versus the law. I do. I do. Rage about that, Foodie. Oh gosh, did you guys hear about this? So Yaba said, did Amber's friend just drop an album? Unsubscribed, and then I went through the comments, and a bunch of people were unsubscribing. I didn't hear the music, nor do I want to. Um, I don't know. I could pretty much tell you I'm not gonna like it. So, have you heard it? Have you heard it? It seems like nobody wants to hear about her music. So, I don't know. Maybe she should take the hint. I thought this was really funny. Mandy said, when Foodie Beauty threatens to fight French fried girl, or basically anyone, look at that. I can't make it bigger because I think there's music or something, but it truly does look like Foodie Beauty and like, what is that? No Madness Life. It's Foodie versus No Madness. Wonder Mom said, can we all remember today when Foodie Beauty will once again say she never doxed anyone? I mean, come on now. She is just a stupid biatch. Do not care if she doxes Shanny the horror beast, but this is just once again, it'll be something Chantal will call an accident. Okay, so again, I gotta be pretty careful. Let me see before. All right, well, hold on. Shit. All right, I'm gonna read the rage to you in the DMs because the number is just right there. So Foodie says, so here's the entire conversation from my cameo between myself and Rev and Shanny since a certain hamster is lying and claiming I became BFFs with them for $30. She posts about her high school she posts about her job and helping kids and then goes on to spread high school drama. LOL. So is she talking about I know who she's talking about. Aren't you a teacher? Shouldn't you be acting like an adult and not like your students? LOL. At the very least, as an educator, you should have a more intellectual hobby other than sticking on my ass and obsessing about every detail of it. Anyways, Shanny and Rev paid $10 for an initial message, and then I turned off paid messages as I do with everyone who pays for a message on Cameo. As you can see, I responded once or twice and sometimes not at all until the grand finale of telling them off. My replies were polite because they were always nice to me, and I kept my opinions to myself about what happened with their child abuse and neglect. It's not like I was planning on becoming best friends with them. They came into my chat once or twice only, and I was in their chat once. Nice try at deflecting from the fact that Gorl World is a cesspool of morons and losers who again all share one collective brain cell. Oh God, Foodie. I think what's this is it for me. This is the big thing. You come after my parenting and Yaba's parenting. You say we should take our kids to the park. We're horrible parents. Meanwhile, you suck your mama's ass, whose wife desperately wants him to get offline and help with the kids. And you support Shanny for Christ, who lost custody of hers and didn't do a damn thing to try and get them back. Like, you should probably keep your mouth shut. And the only reason you don't like her anymore is because she talked about your cat care. Let's be honest. So the DMs, again, I just trust me. They're here. Are we? No, I just don't want to show her phone number. I don't. I don't know if at this point it's already out there, so it's okay, and other people are. I just don't want to give her a reason to take down this live stream. So I'm reading it to you basically to save my ass. But I can assure you here, I will share the screen for a second. Let me zoom out. I can assure you it's here. No, it's okay. I appreciate that because sometimes I forget to share the screen. So I actually appreciate that. So this is what I'm reading. It's all here. And then, yeah, I'm basically covering my ass at this point. So one of the DMs, it says from Jason, I heard you need something to replace chips. If you can find them in Kuwait, get Harvest Snaps. They're so gratifying to eat, especially the mango flavor. I think you'll love them because you know how good foods, well, because you know good foods. Jesus bless you and Salah. And then Shanny and I are rooting for your success, Rev. And then he wrote like a little you rock thing. And then it says, hey Chantal, it's me, Shanny, and I adore you, and I always wanted to be your friend. I wouldn't even say it online. My life was destroyed because of these psychos, and it would be nice to have someone who understands what we go through. And then she gives her phone number. Foodie replies, hi, Shanny. Thank you for the message. I turned on free DMs on here from you so we can chat freely. Foodie, you left that in. I turned on free DMs on you from here so we can chat freely. Sorry people give you guys heck. I know what that's like for sure. Do you guys have a new YouTube channel or any form of social media? Let's see. Same thing happened to me just recently. I think we all need to use Google for allowing the creators to be in a hostile work environment. Oh, they meant sue. So they're saying sue Google. They should be protecting creators. Chantal, this is Rev. When I was younger, I had a food addiction. What worked for me was being very strict and eating nothing but entree salads with small amounts of goat cheese, nuts, and small amounts of meat. But it was a huge salad. That's all. And then another message says, yes, we do. We were Gavin Kit Kats in chat, lol, but we're the Rev and Shanny show now. Foodie says, oh, hi, nice. I'll sub up. Actually, watching your Amberlynn read live now, and you are so right. LOL, these people are all fucked. Foodie, you sound like her biggest fan. Okay, so Shanny replies, they are, and I'm tired of it. What they do to you and always fat shaming you. These whores trying to tempt your hubby. Sorry. Same thing happened to me. Okay, so she says, hi there, guys. Hope you are well. Thanks for sharing, Rev. I didn't know you had issues with food before. I'm not sure if Kuwait has those snacks. I need to check. And I did have them in Canada, and they're so good. Wishing you guys well. And then somebody replies, oh, Rev replies, Chantal, Shanny and I have some advice for you. If you feel like you can't be yourself around someone, you have an open door here in Pennsylvania, United States. The U.S. is land of the free. You can be exactly who you want to be. Please don't come here. We have enough problems in the U.S. Thank you very much. All right, let me share the screen again. Ellie, they broke up. Well, supposedly. I don't know how much I believe that they broke up. Chantal wants to get between them amber cheeks. I think so. All right, let me share the screen again before I forget, and then I carry on. So Foodie did in fact dox Shanny out of DM's messages. Oh God. And then of course I'm stuck right there. Okay. So what is this? Oh fuck my life. Well, at least it wasn't up very long. Anyways, let's keep going. Let me get off that. Every time I go out of my way not to share something, I end up just putting it and plastering it for the world to see. Um, Shanny, change your number. I'm sorry, I did my best. I'm pretty sure at this point everybody has it. Foodie has like what, 100K subscribers. I would just change it. Change it, please. Every time, you guys, every time I go out of my way and I'm mindful, like at this point, I should have just read off the screen and showed you guys. I ended up showing it anyways. Hey, Joe. She's in Jason's uncle's house. There's no doubt. I know. Hot sauce Twitter. It was really small. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it then. Please change your number, Shanny. Failure to Lunch said, I think I found ALR's soulmate. And it says, the weird thing is, I actually wanted a salad. Oh, yeah, Cole is her soulmate. That looks terrible. What the hell just popped up? Oh my gosh. Hold on. I feel like something just popped up that shouldn't have. Maybe not. Okay, I think I'm just paranoid with my sharing this screen now. Hold on. Salads was even smaller than S jams. Oh, eggplant. You know who's even smaller than that? A certain somebody's husband. A certain somebody who spends her Sunday obsessing over my coochie, and I understand why now. All right, so Princess Sparky Esquire said, "Is it wrong that I like Boyd's?" Oh, this is about From. Is it wrong that I like Boyd's relationship with Kenny more than his relationship with Alice? And if you watch From, you'll get it. I was looking in the threads and I'm like, no, it's so true. I feel like Boyd connects better with Kenny. He can talk more freely. Kenny listens. Kenny's open. Um, Kenny doesn't shut Boyd out. Anyways, the show is really good, and I suggest everybody watches From. Please, please, you will thank me for it. All right, Gracie Goo said, Foodie Beauty having a mini stroke during the first minute of the A&A live stream. This is why, what's the A&A live stream? This is why her face is lopsided. All right, let me click on this. Hold on one second. Kimberlina! I think Foodie Beauty is trying to find a male cat to impregnate Julia. So sad. No. Oh my gosh, I can't believe grown men take dick pics. I mean, and at least if they are, like, they really need to work on that angle. Like, really know your angles before you send them out. Please and thank you, signs the women of the world. I don't know. AMA asked, oh, I'm like, A&A, do they mean? I was confused. I won't even accept a social media friend request from a man that has his Snapchat in his bio, LOL, they're again, and I just don't think most men know that the way they're sending them, most times, you just work your angles, please. The angle is everything. Look it up, Google it if you need to know how. All right, so this is Foodie having a mini stroke. These morning streams sometimes, you think that we would be like more calm and more filtered because, it's the morning, but no, we just end up talking about the oddest things. And I'm sorry for anybody who's at work and anybody accidentally hears me and you have to explain what any of this is. I'm sorry for the predicament that I put you in daily. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Liz.
Oh, let's see. Hey,
Hey,
Lori.
Lizzie.
Yikes. Right there.
Hey, Lizzie.
I see it now. I see it now. Hold on. I have to cough and I'm about to cough in your ear. Um, Hold on. Okay, I think I'm alive. Hey, kitty. I don't take D pics. I just let the wife see it in real time. There you go. And that's even better. Living, laughing, crafting with crones. I'm late. Just finished my live. Seen your notification. Hey, living, laughing. What are we looking at? Am I not sharing it? I think it's her stroke face. People, I think I was showing it. So let me play just the beginning again. I don't think it won't let me zoom, unfortunately. That, I don't know. She could just be making a face. She could also have had a stroke. I don't know. I guess one day we'll find out. Eventually we'll find out. All right. How does From keep giving answers just to add 100 more questions? It really is the most frustrating thing, but that's what makes the show so good. Every time you think you've caught on or you have an answer, then you're left with so many more, and it keeps you wanting to watch the next episode. And yeah, it's the most frustrating thing in the world. It really is. Okay. I loved this quote. He's Tarzan growing up in the jungle, and you're the guy who comes along and makes him feel like an asshole because he doesn't know how to use a fork. Oh, Jade, the wise man that you are. I thought that was really good. All right, Poop Olympics said you have to explain either Poopgate or the CPAP rescue mission to a complete stranger in 5 sentences or less. Which one are you choosing? CPAP rescue mission. I don't want to explain Poopgate. If she did have a stroke, I wouldn't be shocked. Same, same. It looks saggy. It does. I don't think she'd recover from a stroke. Well, that part right there. It took me a long time. I used a walker for a while. I was in physical therapy for what seemed like an eternity. I walked daily. I did with my walker, and I felt so embarrassed, you guys. Like that was a moment I will never ever forget. And it wasn't because of the walker, it was the position I had put myself in at such a young age, right? Like at the age that I had it, I shouldn't have had a stroke. So it was a very humbling experience. It really was. But I had to fight like hell. I really did. And it was painful most days. It's still painful. But I had to fight really, really hard. And I don't know that Foodie Beauty has that fight in her. Do you know what I mean? Like, because when you're doing physical therapy and you're recovering from something like that, like it effing hurts, right? It's not like a treat. You know, I don't know how else to describe it. And I don't think most people, or not most people, but I don't know if people like Foodie Beauty can push past the pain to get to the benefit of being able to walk again without a walker, things like that. I don't know. I don't think she has a very strong mind. I don't think so. Glitch with her filter, possibly, maybe. Salah is a sexual deviant. I agree. I agree. GD, did somebody catch it and post it? What? Did I miss it? Sorry, I'm at the start. And yes, yesterday, Julia's prego. She took a cat off the street to knock her up. Mark my words. Oh my gosh. Um, did we decide? I think we're going to go with CPAP rescue. I don't want to have to explain Poopgate to anybody, and most people chose that. Okay, this is just community, just to keep you informed. I had no idea who Jade Station was. I, in fact, thought most people were saying J Station when I saw this name, and I'm like, that person's still around. Um, just know that they are not good. And I don't understand how so many people, I feel like I keep opening my Twitter to these things. And I mean, her husband got caught with a student and it's been confirmed. So I just, just know who these people are out there. Um, yeah, just know. Anyways, I asked, do you think Busy plays this while thinking about my coochie? Because she probably blasts this song when Mr. B steps out, and then she thinks about if my coochie is dry or not. Apparently, that's what she thinks about. Again, I'm fine. Let's see. Sansa Cook said, it's pretty funny that Foodie Beauty thinks I don't count my macros. The difference is more people are interested in your macros because of your misinformation. Oh, and if anyone can find the video where I claim not to be fat, I'll send you 20 packs of Indomie. I don't think there's a clip out there. I'm a gossiper, so I'd explain Poop Kate. Hey, Danielle. Gorley, I'll be forced to look at her closer now. Maybe the fat is taking over her face. It's possible. I remember him, J Station. Okay, all I really remember is I always thought he was weird. I did, but he used to do videos with Omar Gosh. Did anybody watch Omar? Please tell me. I know I'm not the only one. He's got a huge following. I haven't watched in like a billion years. But I remember the J Station guy used to film videos with Omar. And then he kind of dropped off the face of the earth for a while and then popped back up with these really weird videos that were ridiculous. And then he faked his girlfriend's death. He came on camera crying, saying he had just got the call or something. I think she had gotten into a supposed car accident. And then she came online and she wasn't dead. And then I think he disappeared again. I could have some of that wrong, but that's how my memory remembers it. Jade Speculation Station, Hannibal's name. Okay, the Jade Station. Yeah, she's been defending Hannibal. That's what I do know. And in case you guys didn't know about that, Hannibal got arrested again. So it's a whole thing. And then I don't know. Just know who's out there, okay? Know who you're subscribing to. And just know, I feel like every time I open Twitter, there's somebody outing somebody sleeping with students. And please, God, don't sleep with your students. I don't know why I have to say that. It makes me very scared that my daughter goes to school, to be honest. Like in this moment, knowing that that's all out there and how fucking common it apparently is, like I want to homeschool her. It's just, I don't know. People are fucking weird. People are weird. Shanny posted this community tab. This photo is very, very old, clearly, but she does look better than Foodie there. I'll give her that. So, I don't know, trigger warning. I have no idea what I'm about to read. I am so happy that I'm not bald and my hair can be free without a cover. I love that I got big boobies that fed my children. Good for you. Okay, I love my blue eyes that sparkle in the light. I love my button nose that scrunches when I get turned on. I love my intelligence, will, and survival instincts. I love that I'm free without control and boundaries. I love that I don't have to buy a man and try to coerce him into something he really doesn't want. I love that I don't have to pay with Paul Parrot anything because I can think for myself. I'm authentic and real. I love myself. I cherish myself. I am worthy. I am loved, and I am me. I mean, that was very inspirational. Good for you and your big boobs. I mean, what do we say to that? And there's her big boobs that fed her children. Yay. Congratulations. I don't know what else to say other than I want to evaporate in this moment. Autumn Fairy said, I can't blame Shmi for having to stay drunk and party all the time. If I was a teen and gave birth to Chantal's defiant tail, I would have put myself up for adoption in another country and changed my name, never to be heard from again. And I think that's all I have for Foodie Beauty Twitter right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the stuff we discussed. My coochie, eggplants, Josh's poop underneath his nail. Um, I'm sorry in advance. And I hope you can go scrub your brain clean, like I am going to go do. I might put my brain in the washing machine at this point, or the dishwasher. I don't know, whatever. I'll get the job done. JB, hello, good Lord, please. No, that's terrifying. Yaba just called the number Foodie Docs but went to voicemail. God, I'm so tempted to call, but I won't. I won't. That little troublemaker side of me, I won't though. I enjoy Shanny not having my phone number, and I don't have any fake numbers, so I won't. But boy, am I tempted. God, what did the voicemail say? Was it like a generic one, or was it Shanny? Hi, my big, beautiful boobs are currently feeding Jason. I'm sorry I can't get to the phone right now. I don't know. Do it. Does *67 still work? I'm so effing tempted. Does *67 still work? It used to work in like the 90s. I don't know. It was automated. I don't have text now, and it'll take me a second to, oh, F my life. Trash and champagne. Hi, 67 girl. It's still a thing. Oh gosh, why do I do these things to myself? Hold on, I gotta find the phone number. I'm not doing it to be mean. I'm just tempted. I'm just tempted. I'm sorry. In my defense, people send pizzas to my house, so this is really harmless. Okay. Shit. We are not promoting, I'm not caught promoting anybody to call or harass. I am not. I am not. Don't call Shanny. Don't call Shanny, you guys. Nobody else call her. This is just me being me. And I just wanted to see if she'll pick up. Because at this point, I'm human and I make mistakes, and this might be a mistake, but nobody else do this. All right, hold on. I'm gonna mute while I find the phone number, and then I'll unmute. Uh, Three of the people says I wouldn't call. Well, let me just. I'm gonna download maybe something. I'm scared. I don't want to get my fucking number. I know. I really enjoy my number and I don't want to have to change it. I was so close though. If I download text now or something, if I download text now, I will call and I will keep you guys updated. But I was very close. I was very close. To be continued. To be continued. Wait, Foodie's community tab. Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm so effing scared. I'd miss the star or something, and then Shanny would call me every day, all day. And I've already heard her growl at me. She did one time in Instagram DMs. She called me a see you next Tuesday, and she literally growled. I think I put it up on my YouTube channel. I promise you can star 6 7. Some weirdo used to call me like that all the time. It's infuriating. It shows up as private call, and there's no way to block them. Oh, Danielle. Okay, Danielle posted a new Stardew Valley video, you guys. If you are into gaming, please go check it out. Get text now. All right, I think that's what I'm going to do first. So she doxed another person's phone number. She did. And thanks to Foodie, this is probably happening to Shanny. Let's just circle around to that. Let's just circle around to that. Thanks to Foodie being so eager to show DMs, thinking that it was going to make her look good. All I saw was somebody. You guys were friends, Foodie. You changed your little thing so she could DM you freely. You're friends. You didn't want to charge her. That's your friend. Come on. Come on. Cutie Dog Shanny on YouTube. Yeah, we covered it in this stream. I don't know, somewhere towards the middle. Yeah, Foodie has 100,000 subscribers. Put it up on the community tab. I'm not sure how long it was up before it was deleted. But yeah, she doxed the city they live in Pennsylvania. She can no longer complain about shit. She can no longer complain. Call and ask for her wards. First she talks FFG to Naz, now Shanny. She is such a hypocrite. She is. Kitty Doc Shanny, I called Cyrax once. It was funny. Oh my gosh, that dude's a trip. I haven't caught up on like any of that for a while. I feel like I'm one of those people who has to take breaks. And it's nothing against Marty. It's just the Cyrax stuff becomes a lot. It becomes a lot. And then I see things that are stuck in my brain for a really long time that I don't get answers to. I still don't have answers why he had a giant hole on the side of his peen. I still don't have answers. But I've had time to sit and think about this, right? I think, doesn't he like get off about 24 times a day or something? I guess it's from that. But at that point, is it even enjoyable? I wouldn't think so. But anyway, so I'm saying all this to say I see things like the fidget spinner or learn things about what he allegedly does to his mom's dog. And then I have to tap out for a very, very long time. And then I pop back in and then I stay for a little while. And then I realize why I need to leave again. Hi, is your warts available? As horrifying as this is, it's making my Monday work 200% better. I am so glad. I am so glad. I don't know why we talk about the things we talk about and why we come back for more, but I mean, I'm glad that we are all trauma bonded for life and you feel like family. So if Foodie goes live or does anything, I will come back. Now I really need to go scrub my brain because I'm just thinking of that giant hole that you could practically see through the other side. How does that even happen? How? All right, goodbye, you guys. Thank you to my amazing mods and Breezy Bunch members. Thank you for coming back and hanging out with me. And I don't know why you do, but I sure do appreciate it. Thank you for everything. I will see you soon. Goodbye. Goodbye.